Lesson 8. When life doesn't go your way, life rarely follows our plans, and that's usually where suffering begins. We imagine how things should go, how people should behave, how events should unfold, and when reality doesn't match the script in our minds, tension rises. Seneca said that we suffer more in imagination than in reality, and the desert monks taught that peace comes when the heart stops demanding that life obey its expectations. Scripture echoes the same truth. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails, not as a warning, but as a reminder that life is bigger than our control. We struggle because we cling to the belief, "This shouldn't be happening," or "I deserve better," or "This ruins everything." These thoughts don't come from the soul, they come from the ego, the part of us that wants certainty, predictability, and control. Kierkegaard wrote that anxiety grows wherever we try to force life into our own shape. Montaigne said that the greatest miseries come not from events themselves, but from our insistence that they be different. And Jesus asked, "Can any one of you by worrying add a single hour to your life?" It's a gentle invitation to release the illusion of control. You can see this everywhere in modern life. You wake up with a plan for the day, and suddenly your car won't start. The ego says, "This ruins everything." But the moment is just a moment, or you're expecting a calm evening, and a difficult message arrives. The ego says, "Why now?" But life doesn't follow our timing, or you're working hard towards something, and the result doesn't match your effort. The ego says, "This is unfair," but fairness was never promised. Much of our suffering comes not from what happens, but from the story we attach to it. The monks used to say, "Reality is the teacher of the humble," meaning, when you stop fighting what is, you begin to see clearly. Scripture says, "Be still and know." Stillness doesn't mean passivity. It means accepting the moment as it is, not as your mind insists it should be. Acceptance is not resignation. Acceptance is clarity. It's the ability to say, "This is what's happening right now. I don't have to like it, but I don't need to fight reality." Acceptance shows up in small ways. You're stuck in traffic. Instead of spiraling, you breathe. You're running late. Instead of panicking, you adjust. Someone disappoints you. Instead of collapsing, you stay grounded. Acceptance doesn't remove difficulty, but it removes unnecessary suffering. Seneca said that the wise person aligns their will with the flow of life. The monks said, "Bow to the moment, and the moment will soften." Scripture says, "In all things give thanks." Not because all things are good, but because gratitude keeps the heart open. Once you accept the moment, the next movement is adjusting expectations. Expectations are often invisible. We don't even realize we're carrying them until they break. We expect people to understand us. We expect plans to unfold smoothly. We expect life to reward effort. But life is not obligated to meet our expectations. Montaigne wrote that the happiest people are those who expect less and appreciate more. The monks said, "Release the demand, keep the intention." Scripture says, "Do not lean on your own understanding." Expectations create tension. Flexibility creates peace. You can practice adjusting expectations in everyday life. You plan a conversation, but it goes differently. Instead of forcing your script, you adapt. You expect a smooth day, but interruptions come. Instead of resisting, you flow. You expect someone to respond a certain way, but they don't. Instead of taking it personally, you give space. Adjusting expectations is not lowering standards. It's releasing the illusion that life must follow your design. And then comes the final movement, taking the next small step. When life doesn't go your way, the mind wants to jump into the future, catastrophize, predict outcomes, or rewrite the entire story. But the monks said, "Do the next small thing." Scripture says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet." A lamp doesn't show the whole path, it shows the next step. Seneca wrote that progress is made step by step, not by leaping over life. The next small step is always available, even when the big picture feels overwhelming. You can practice this in simple ways. Your plan collapses. You take the next small step. Your emotions rise. You take the next small step. Your expectations break. You take the next small step. The next step might be a breath, a phone call, a pause, a small task, a moment of clarity, a moment of surrender. Life becomes manageable when you stop trying to control the whole story and focus on the next right thing. When life doesn't go your way, it doesn't mean life is against you. It means life is being life, unpredictable, mysterious, uncontrollable, and often wiser than our plans. Scripture says, "My grace is sufficient for you." The monk said, "Peace is found in the heart that stops insisting." Seneca said, "Align with what happens and you will be free." These voices are not telling you to give up. They are telling you to let go of the fight with reality. And each day you can return to 3 simple movements. Accept the moment, clarity. Adjust expectations, flexibility. Take the next small step, peace. Life doesn't need to go your way for you to be at peace. Peace comes when you stop demanding that life obey your script and start trusting the deeper wisdom beneath it. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with me. If this lesson brought you peace, consider sharing it with someone who may need it. Until next time, stay gentle with your soul.